Alrighty.
Where is he going? What's got into him?
Tired.
What's got killed in such a hurry? He must be late for something. He looks like he's being chased. What's got into him? I wonder what he took his side. Do you think he is he ready for someone?
Jerusalem we go.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way. I still fighting guards.
What happened here? Who did this? What happened to this poor soul? Never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? Have a look! You won't be disappointed.
You shouldn't be here.
You, your knife! See what that's worth! You look. Why would anyone do that?
He's going to hurt himself. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
You want something?
We should have watched that man seems to be in a hurry. You think your God cares? You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is another. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. Acting like a child. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. He has the strength of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very Leave this place. Leave, peasant, or I make you.
Turn back now. No, you shouldn't be here. You must not trespass here. You shouldn't be here. Be gone. No, you must not trespass here.
I swear, I fucking hate the climate in this game. The climate is so.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
When will he stop acting like a fool? Run back! Die!
See what I mean? I hate the climate. Why didn't you subscribe? You should have got the notification. Touché. I'm Leonis. Sadly.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Answer! There is no reason for doing that. Away with you. What is that man thinking? أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السهل الذي كان
Senden
ينبغي
bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
He's going to hurt himself.
I need food.
When he does, I
I'm so
won't help him.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Oh, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
لا يوجد مهاجم أيها اللص.
Fuck is it to move?
لا تدعوه يفلت. اللعنة. مجرد أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. ساعدوني.
I'm so hungry. Just a little moment. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوع. لن يبعد. أنت حسان.
And I thought I was with you. Don't hurt me, please! Stop this, please!
you see that?
You're hurting me! Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
تتبعون إلها
Don't hurt me, please!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا. You are not allowed to
I
be
can't
here.
even assassinate from above. Game is this.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Don't worry. Everything's an AC too. That she would have grabbed onto this ledge. So just looking at it. Still can swim.
Stop! Why is he doing that?
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing
أيها
this?
الجاهل سوف تموت هنا
Please!
ذلك
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Seni gördüm sağları bile yener.
Get your foul hands off of me. Not gonna lie, this new sword I got. Pepperoni shredder. Already
You have no
done.
business here. Leave.
AC2, that's my favorite.
Who's responsible for this?
Spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
Just a little money, I beg of
We
you.
must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Please, sir, have any money?
Bother someone else.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family, please, sir, have any money? Just spare a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You die now.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
This man Altair
Only because it
is
serves your needs.
brutal.
But this is a noble thing we want.
What you do to
The
this
land
man?
will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
I'm gonna assassinate Roberto. My game.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
No, you don't.
Leave now!
I'm gonna leave. I want who I am. I'm an assassino.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. And always.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
I remember him.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
It's the dude from the first mission.
I've seen
he
the
had got
knights
his brother
myself.
killed. And he
Only
lost
misfortune
arm.
follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts,
That's
brother.
the first video.
We both know no good can come of that.
I have not
First
forgotten.
video, and you'll know.
You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't.
Apologize?
I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Ooh, Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Okay, Altair with the character development.
To a more recent one.
Honestly, they should have added a bit more of him in Revelations instead of those 5 missions. Again, the 5 missions pretty much summed up everything after AC1.
Praise be Salah.
PC.
Let me go!
Oops. Shit.
Go pester someone else. They are right to move.
Oh, the guards stay chasing after me. They're attacking me. Stay getting hacked down. Fuck off. I'm running. Fight around.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Peasant. Oh, for free. Damn camera.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
That's Maria. That must be Maria's love interest. Here can Fuck, the climbing is terrible in this game. I hate climbing already.
That will cost you your life! Get him!
Aiming it.
After him! Faster! Take him down!
No! You must not
That will cost you your life!
Bro, where you come from?
Don't let him get away! That will cost you your life! He hides.
Get off my roof.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
I promise. Wait till I can start fast travel. Just running. This
Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. No reason to stand here, leave.
God save him. What is going on? Such a strange man.
Of course, it's it. She's in the blood.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
The game froze. Ain't that something? Stream.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line.
Fuck shit up on. Yankee.
In all the land. Could I interest you in some of my wares? There's nowhere to run, old man. Give up! There's nowhere to run!
ردوها علي.
Infidel! You will die here!
Maybe I'll have better luck in AC2 because they don't like me in this game. Get on my way.
What are you doing?
Son of a dog.
How come one expected to die? I will rescue you!
Alright, let's try this again.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Shrink.
Stop him!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gel.
Don't let him get away! Get him! Get him!
fucking thinking?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Jump down.
This won't be too difficult.
Geber kafir, kaçman fayda etmez. Burada! Bu tarafta!
Going down, bro.
You cannot run forever.
I fucking hate the climbing in this game.
Kaçman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çık ortaya ve dövüş. İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Gel.
Get away from me! Not running! You cannot escape!
سوف آتي إليك. هنا. تعالوا طريق الضلال.
Worried about y'all. I gotta fight y'all. Fuck, turn this off.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! Kill him!
You will not get away from me! How did this happen?
Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyeceksin.
I remember.
Oh man. That's all right.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Oh my god.
The time for games is this.
This fell. I got jumped.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
This is fair. This is not fair. Use your weapons, bro. Oh my god.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Guards will not interfere. I'm being raped by guards. What are you talking about? Counter kill. Oh, this is not fair.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you
Look at this. How is this fair?
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Je veux mourir. Trop facile. Mourir, tu n'es pas à la hauteur.
Look at this shit.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are injured.
In the car.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Was ist mit mir, Duna?
I ain't like AC1.
Tu n'es pas à la hauteur.
Like this.
Attrapez-le, attrapez-le. Tu ne peux pas m'échapper. Verbe-les.
I can't even run.
Que le Seigneur est que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Tu veux mourir? Soit.
Can't even run away. It's fair. The game is fucking broken. Like, this is not fair.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
There's literally nothing I can do. It's 2 minutes. They're all Templars. It doesn't instant kill them on a counter.
Je vais libérer ton âme. Ton âme brûlera en enfer.
Bro.
Tu ne peux pas m'échapper. Was ist mit mir, Duna? Was ist mit mir, Duna? Du kannst nichts sehen. Verderb nicht. Zurück. Der noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Zurück. Lass ihn nicht entheilen!
This is all I can do.
Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Tu ne peux pas m'échapper!
My health comes back.
Du bist mein! Verfolgt ihn! Verfolgt ihn! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Zurück! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Du bist mein! Der Punkt Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Zurück! Verfolgt ihn! ihn nicht entheilen! Auf zurück! Auf! Du bist mein! Auf zurück! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Ja! Ja! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Auf zurück! Auf zurück! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen?
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Bro, look at this fighting some of this stuff. Let's focus on
Du magst es, aber du hast bereits verloren. Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Wird dir niemand vergessen. Mit der Rache Gottes. Je le sais bien d'amitié de ton âme. Tu veux mourir? Sois. Tu veux mourir? Sois fait. Rends-toi. Suivez-le! Plus vite! Tu veux mourir? C'est Teufel!
Get him while he's on the run. It's truly the pinnacle of Assassin's Creed. Bro. And kill him while he's on the ground.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off
You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna end the stream right here. I can't.